My brother was promoted to head surgeon at Dad's retirement party. Then a patient's widow stood up. My brother Michael was everything our surgeon father wanted. Harvard medical degree, perfect surgical record, golf club membership. I went to state medical school and worked at a free clinic treating addicts and homeless patients. At Dad's retirement party from chief of surgery, Michael was getting his position while I sat at table 12 with the janitors. Dad stood at the podium praising Michael's flawless career to 200 guests, including the hospital board. Michael represents the best of medicine, he said. While I knew Michael took bribes from pharmaceutical companies and billed insurance for procedures he never performed, Michael took the microphone and made a toast about carrying on the tradition of excellence, not like some doctors who waste their talents in homeless shelters. Looking directly at me while everyone laughed, he walked past my table, stopped, and said loud enough for others to hear, "Maybe when you're done playing Mother Teresa with the junkies, I can find you a position cleaning bedpans." His wife laughed. Their perfect children applauded, and I sat there burning because everyone thought he was perfect when I knew he was a fraud. My own mother said, "At least one of my sons made something of himself," looking directly at me. Michael was getting his third standing ovation when I noticed a woman in black near the back, holding an iPad and staring at Michael with pure hatred. When Michael raised his champagne glass, I saw her mouth the word murderer. Michael was mid-sentence when the woman stood up. "My husband wasn't your first patient to die, was he, doctor?" The room went silent as she walked forward. "3 years ago, you operated on my husband drugged. Alan Martinez, the construction worker with the routine hernia repair who mysteriously died on your table." I felt my stomach drop. I knew Michael was corrupt, but I had no idea he was a killer. Michael's face drained of color. "I don't know what you're talking about, ma'am. You need to leave." She held up her iPad. "I have the security footage the hospital thought they deleted." She connected it to the presentation screen. Everyone watched Michael stumble into the OR at 2 in the morning, clearly intoxicated, pushing past a nurse who tried to stop him. "That's my husband on the table," she said as Michael scrubbed in while swaying. "The hospital paid me $2 million to stay quiet, but I kept everything. The toxicology report showing your blood alcohol was 0.18. The emails from hospital lawyers coaching me to lie. The falsified death certificate." Dad stood up, face purple with rage. "Tell me she's lying," you demanded. Michael couldn't look at him. "Dad, I can explain. You killed patients? You operated drunk and I promoted you?" His voice broke. "I defended you to everyone, including your brother. There were 2 other families," the widow announced. "We've been planning this for months." 2 more families walked through the doors, one holding a photo of their dead daughter, another of their father. Catherine Walsh died during routine gallbladder surgery. Robert Franklin died during knee replacement. Both operated on by Dr. Michael while intoxicated. The board president stood. "Dr. Michael, your medical license is suspended immediately pending criminal investigation." Security escorted Michael out. His wife grabbed their children and fled. Dad stood there shaken, looking at me for the first time in years, really looking at me. I backed the wrong son. The CEO approached me. "We need someone with integrity to rebuild trust. Will you accept chief of surgery?" I looked at my father's empty chair, then at the room full of people who just watched the golden child fall, and said yes.